Hi, hello everyone. As per our compliance with our ITE course, today we're going to make a brochure that should promote any kind of agency or organization. At this time, I've decided to make this brochure about JCI, which stands for Junior Chambers International. It's a leadership organization that I'm currently in. As you can see, I'm already inserting the logos, the slogans, and I'm building the color schemes based on the color of those logos. For our first page, we're just gonna make it simple. It's all going to be a catchy looking poster that accentuates the essence of JCI. And in order to do that, I'm going to go heavy on the color emphasis and graphics such as the pillar that I just put. I'm also going to insert images of people in these organizations, such as former presidents, international relationships, and international members. So we're just going to remove the background, arrange it a little bit, and just put some gradient to make it all make sense. So now I'm still going consistent with the colors with the text that I insert here for the final touch of this first page. So we just arrange that accordingly and put a little bit more of color at the background, and there's the first page. Now we're just going to copy that and retain some elements to make a good use of our second page. Now for the second page, we're going to focus on the description of JCI. Like, what is JCI? How did JCI even started? So I have searched a little description about JCI and also its history, like the year that it started and the year that it first branched here in the Philippines or even in the entire Asia. So I also gathered here images that were actually from or captured in their discoveries. So we just arranged those pictures and images well, and that's our second page. Now the third page is supposed to tell you what is JCI here for, and by that I am going to emphasize here JCI's vision, mission, and prayer. Yes, you heard that right. Our organization has a prayer. So as you can see here, I'm just going to still make it look good, and I've made some revisions in our second page to make it look more aesthetic, of course. So, I went really quick and easy on our third page, and now I am searching for new pictures and elements for our back page. So I have intended this back page for the JCI values, and now here is the JCI about us. Just a little setup for the background and just to make it look more catchy, like magical and still screaming leadership and professionalism. And this will make our brochure done. In that easy steps, we actually made a brochure that screams for leadership, professionalism, and passion.
Here is our brochure, which is all about JCI or the Junior Chambers International. This is our cover page, which is the first page, and the second page, which is all about JCI and its history. For the third page, we have the JCI vision, mission, and prayer. Now, for the back page, which is the fourth page, we have the JCI values, and the last two page, which is the how to contact JCI Philippines, and of course the cover page. So, here is our brochure, overall pages.
Hey there everyone! For this segment and this video, we are going to create and input the missing data in the general payroll. But first, we're going to create the layout, the table layout, with the use of Excel. Now we're going to input the missing data in this table. For the total amount, we have a formula of F11 multiplied by G11 in order for us to come up with the right data for this table, which is the total amount. We're going to do the same process as to the next column. And for the last, which is the total, we're going to put a auto sum in order for us to come up with the amount, with the total amount. For the next data, which is the rate per minute, the formula is going to be F11, which is equals, cross and open parentheses, F11 divided by 8 and divided by 60. Now we have the answer, which we're going just to drag down in order for us to come up with the datas. For the next, which is the total, we have a formula of I11 times J11. And you're just to put the sum for the total. And next, for the total amount, which is the net from late, we have a formula of equals H11 minus K11. Drag down and then the auto sum equals sum L11 column and L19. Same process here but different formula, which is equals N11 plus P11. Drag down and then auto sum. And for the last missing data, we have the net amount received. We have a formula of L11 minus by Q11, which is the total deduction. Drag down and then auto sum, which is 148,619.18 pesos. And there, we're done with the first page. Now we're up to the next page, which is the Appendix 14 for the budget utilization, request, and status. This is the whole process on how we created the columns, the tables for this page. Now we're almost done. We will just put the missing data for these pages and put watermarks. We hope that you all learned from this video and you learned something valuable in this video. That would be all for this presentation. Thank you for watching.